Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing in the market? How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. Hi, good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Just a moment, let me share this link around so we all can run together and make money from the market. Just a moment. Just a moment. So let me know where you are joining and connecting from. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know where you are joining and connecting from. So, how have our trading week been so far? Are you milking the markets or is it another case for you? Let me know, let me know, let me know where you are joining and connecting from. Let's know. Let's know. So in few moments, we'll be going straight to the chart to see the opportunity that the market is going to present to us today to milk and make money from the market. So this week have literally been amazing for me on my own end, making money from the market. So basically, the few pairs that I trade have been doing well for me. So it's been an amazing week for me so far already, and this is still Tuesday. Yeah, Mr. Praise George, I can see you. Good morning, sir. Connected from Nigeria. Okay, just a moment. We'll be going straight to the chat very soon. Just yeah. All right. So good morning. You are here. Let us know. Let me know where you are joining and connecting from. Let me know where you are joining and connecting from. So we'll be heading straight to the chat now, but I need you to do something for me now, and it's for your own self too. Type on the comment section, money must be made today. Money must be made. We are here to make money. We are not here to play around in the market. Money must be made. Let me feel your energy. Let me feel your energy. Yeah. Yantak, I can see you from Cameroon. Yeah, yes, let's go. Please, guys, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Yeah, Mr. Mike Oje, I can see you actively following. Tell us where you are joining and connected from. So let's know. We had like to recognize you in a very special way. So if this was to be for my private community where I do every single Tuesday, we have a way of welcoming our first timers in the building. So this is it. Let's go. Let us know where you are joining and connecting from. We are going to be hitting the markets. We are going to be hitting it into the market just very soon. Please let me know. Let me know. Drop some fire emoji. Money must be made today. Yes, I like how Prejot put it. MMBM. Sharp, sharp. Money must be made today. Money must be made today. Some people used to call it MMM. Money must be made. Yes, 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 yes. Joshua Kano connected from Nigeria. Yes, guys, we are going to be entering into the market with this energy, knowing that the market is a tool for us to make money. So if you are coming to the market, just a kind of habit in your consciousness that I'm coming to make money today, because it is as though that what you've already premeditated and imagined in your mind have a way of playing out. I don't know how best to explain it, but I think it does happen. It does happen. So if before you enter into the chart or before you come to the market, you already like telling yourself today, let's I go hit SL. Somehow you may hit Excel. So, but then if you premeditate in your mind or you take out time to say, okay, today, just looking out for the positive side of things, yes, looking out for the positive side of things, most likely you are going to end up with that which you have already imagined in your mind. So that's why we used to do this affirmation. We do this affirmation. We are coming to make money here. So, guys, that is it. Thank you everyone for joining this live trading session. So we are already five in number here on YouTube. I don't know how many people are joining us from Facebook. I can only see from here for YouTube. So guys, we are going to be going into the chat, but please, if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I beg you, please go ahead to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we are still doing this live trading session where I do every single Wednesday. So going forward, maybe from next month, I will be dropping trading videos and all, and it will do you good if you subscribe to this channel. Trading videos will be dropping on the channel as we proceed from here. So let's go into the chart. But before we do that, let me just check the news that is happening on on Forest Factory calendar for today. Today is Wednesday. The red folder news that we have 12:30 p.m. today affecting USD pairs. Then we have another red folder news for 1:45 p.m. affecting card. Okay, that's pretty much what we have today. No wonder someone in my private community was asking me directly if the news is going to affect USD pair. Of course, it will. And for the reason, before you trade every day, it's ideal that you check Forest Factory to acquaint yourself with what is happening as for the news. Yeah, Mr. Testimony, I can see you. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning, sir. So we are going to be going to the market. So we have news that we are expecting. This is one. This is sorry. I believe we guys who've checked this. This is for 1:30 p.m. Yeah, for 1:30 p.m., not 12:30. My FS book is showing me 9 a.m. So that means that I need to reset it to +1 GMT. So yeah, awesome. Set. So let me go straight to the charts. I will begin my analysis from the pairs that I trade. Then from there we can take it up to considerations or also or pair suggestion that will be coming from us here. So yeah, it's okay. So let me share my screen. Let me begin from my pairs. I already had some pending orders somewhere on the pairs. Let me see. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me start from here. This is my very good friend, EJ, Euro JPY. So, okay, let me start from, I'm a day trader. Let me start from 1 hour time frame. So I've already seen my 4 hours time frame. Now we can say that we are still on an uptrend. So yesterday evening, I was trying to short this guy, but the trade did not work as much as I expected. I speculated that from here the market is going to start falling, but I'm going to do the explanation. So I entered the trade with a few people in the community. So the trade did like 1:2 plus, but based on how I've been dealing with this guy, his average 1:6 to 1:10. So if we have not entered what like 1:5, 1:6, the trade have not really begun. So 1:2, normal the way I used to trade then, once I see 1:2, it's like but then the thing about doing something consistently. So looking at the markets from there, advancements started coming. So one thing we traders we need to work on is first, when you've known your technicals, one thing you also need to work on is your entry. And yes, your entry pretty much so that you have more concise entry, reducing your stop loss to the very best that you can possibly have, so that when you have a winning trade, you can maximize, capitalize on it to make much profits for yourself. So there's really no point when 15 pips SL can hold a trade comfortably, then you are entering that position with 40 pips SL, which technically it reduces your risk to reward ratio on the trade. So when you understand the model, so what you now work on is how to capitalize on what you know to make more money. So that means your entry, you are going to be redefining it and making it better. So it comes with you staying on the chart and consistently interfacing with the market. So back to what I was explaining. This is 4 hours time frame. Because of the fact that this level has been broken, the next possible target that this guy is going to is this point here, this first red line. So if it gets to this point, I'm going to be expecting a reaction on it. So if the market reacts, then I can find a selling opportunity. But if the market does not, I won't be using any pending order to say I'm catching sell here, because the market can come and do as though it doesn't see this, then keep moving up. So before I go ahead to say I'm looking for a sell opportunity, this would have happened on this guy. Okay, let's say the market bounces here, then because this is a resistance level, right? This is a resistance level. The market bounce on it, then do this, then because it have taken out this low, instead of continuing to go up, taking out this low, that's when I will now start looking for a sell opportunity. And that's what happened on this guy yesterday. He did this, printed a low that took out this low here, did this, then I waited for it. I mounted the Fibonacci 2 and did like 50% of the fib level. Then it started going down, but it didn't continue to break that level. So had it been a broke, let's say this is, let me show you something. Just follow me. Over and above the fact that we are making money, I'm taking out time to analyze the market for you so you can get my perspective to the market. Even if you are on your own, you can as well make money without me even showing you what to do. So let's say this was this, put my Fibonacci 2 on 50%. It ran above it a little, but didn't take the stop loss because I already know, okay, this is possible. Let me give it this space to act around. So it eventually did and started coming down. Getting to the leg of this Fibonacci level. So this point to this point was like 1:3 based on my SL. So 1:3. I was looking out for 1:8 thereabout on the trade. So it did this, got to this point and started retracing. I left my system, I left my phone to go and rest. So before I would have come back, it's back to entry and even took my SL. But then I wasn't supposed to take SL on that trade yesterday. So if I was to be watching the trade, I would know that, okay, this aggressive pullback is not just a pullback, but it's becoming a reversal. So you have to also understand that there is a difference between a pullback and a reversal. So this, what happened here, look at it, was not a pullback. It was an outright reversal. So if I was on my system, I would have moved to break even. The worst that would have happened is that it took me out on break even. So because this have happened, I now know that, man, this guy is not ready to start selling. Let's revert back to our buying opportunity. So the thing about it is, when you are now at a key level here where you are looking for a short position, you can't conclusively say that the market must sell. So that's why when you are entering the trade, you are entering lightly, because you are, this is like a counter trend. But if it does begin to move, if the fib level was broken, and I can say that, okay, we are now tanking down, we are now going down, what I would typically be doing is to be looking for levels and adding more positions to the trade. So but then this is where we are. The market is still aligned bullish. So on a 5 minutes time frame, okay, before I left my system to prepare for this live trading session, I kind of saw that the market is retracing from here. Because you're already looking for a buying opportunity, pulled out my Fibonacci to this point, this point. So in the morning, this was what the market was doing. So anytime you see this, let me remove this fib and explain something. So if you see this range, two things is meant to happen. The market can either range in this level, in this space, range. If it breaks through these points, then you know that it's buying opportunity that you are looking for. If it does like this, break through the downside, then you know that it's selling opportunity that you are looking for. So it's just for you to look out for what the market is going to do per time. Then you follow the market from that point. So I waited for the market to break through this. Then as it retrace, then I can join the buy here. I already have a pending order at this point, but it's as though this setup is getting violated, because this level has been broken and the market is just gently moving to the upside without coming to tap us in. So it is what it is. This setup has been invalidated. So we are just going to be waiting to see what the market does when it gets to this point. Because when you look at these markets, you can say that you can. One thing I like Euro JPY is, once it takes a direction, you can almost guarantee that you're going to hit TP. So if to say that this market tapped us in, just go and sleep, your TP is most likely going to be short. So, but now that the market didn't tap us in, I of course I send this to my private community for them to tag along with me. So, but then the market did not tap us in. Now we are waiting for the market to get to this point before we can begin to take any further action on this guy. So possibilities are, the market gets to this point, breaks this aggressively. Now we may not use a fib level here. What the market most likely is going to do is it will just bounce here and keep going up. So I've interacted so much with this pair that it does respect support and resistance level very well. It does respect it very well. So this is like the expectation on this guy. But on the other hand, we are just speculators. The market can do this, bounce here. I already explained earlier, take out this low, then you know that on a 5 minutes time frame, you can say that, okay, this is a change of character for people that understand SMC concepts. Then move back, then we can begin to look for a selling opportunity. But however, this is what my speculations are on Euro JPY. So you can just stay calm and watch what the market do, so that you can respond to it from there. This is price action. You allow price to act first, then you react to it from there. All right. So let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know. 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 Let me know if it does make sense to you guys. I want to know that if it does make sense to you guys here. So we are actually 7 persons on this session now. I've done the first analysis on Euro JPY, which is like my favorite pair now. So, but then I'm going to go ahead to look for to do analysis on other pairs. So let me know if it does make sense to us. So 7 persons are connected on YouTube. I don't know how many are connected on Facebook with me. So let's go, guys. Let me do the next analysis. Actually, 7 persons on the. Yeah. Okay. All right, all right. Let's go there. Let me look at the next pair, GDP USD. Then from there, possibly look at gold. Then I can ask us for pairs of consideration. So let me start from 4 hours time frame. So as you can see, on 4 hours time frame, the sentiment of the market is a bullish sentiment, and clearly this is the possible zone that the market is headed towards. So the ideal thing is just to keep looking for a buying opportunity to join the market to this point. So when you get to this point, then you can now look out for possible things that the market will likely do. So there is every tendency that the market will get to this point, then begin to sell. It has been buying. I don't want to say it has been overbought, but then most likely, if this market comes to this point, there's every tendency that it's going to fall. More like it's going to be a retracement. And the retracement, if you position well, it is going to be a lot of pips for you. I'm viewing this from the perspective of 4 hours time frame. So you see this level. If I stretch this like this, you can see it cuts across here. This is like my resistance level. So most likely, if the market bounces here, it's going to make a reaction. But then, however, the market can come to this point and do as though there is no resistance here. It can keep pulling up, then a retest of it, action continues to the upside. So it has been established that you are looking for a buying opportunity. So I think this analysis started yesterday during our private session, live trading session, private community live trading session. I did the analysis for them. So this is what we are expecting. This is what we are looking out for on GDP USD. Now, established is the fact that we are on an uptrend, and ideally we are looking for a buying opportunity. So this is 1 hour time frame. I kind of marked out a support and resistance level here, which I'm looking at for the market to break, then we'll position for an action. So this is like this is the you see what the market is doing here, then broke this aggressively. You see how the market is dancing around here. You see this is break of it, pulled up aggressively again, did this, pulled up. So I'm kind of looking at the market to come and tap into these points. So this is where you now put your fib to track the retracement level. So Fibonacci 2 is actually there for you to track a retracement level. So for me, I'm very comfortable with 61.8. It works like magic for me personally. So I don't know about any other person, but 61.8 is like the one I look out for the most. Now, this level, you can see this level that I marked out, this as a key support, a minor support and resistance level for this third consideration. So you can see how the markets have been reacting off on this level. So I'm actually expecting a reaction when the market gets to this point, and pulling out a fib 2 and the 61.8 is aligning to this support and resistance level on this 1 hour time frame. A kind of this is a what a typical A plus setup looks for me. So, but then I put a pending order here, and the market hasn't tapped it. The market hasn't tapped it. It hasn't tapped it. So This pending order, I'm still going to leave it. When I would consider this setup invalidated is if this market keeps going up. Now, my speculation is that it comes and tap it in, then start moving up. But then the market didn't come to it. It just stopped as 50% and started going up. So it's possible that it will still come down, touch this level, then we'll have this, it will begin to buy up. It will begin to buy up. Now, when I will consider this setup invalidated is if the market does this, then instead of coming down to tap us in, then keep going up and take out this high, this point I mounted this Fibonacci level. Once it takes it out, boom, setup is invalidated and I will close the thread because for me to track any retracement, I have to use a new high that the markets have made before it start retracing. So this is like the high I'm considering. Once the market rallies up above this, setup has been invalidated, then we'll now look for another setup or something to do on the pair. But for now, this guy, I'm still very um hopeful that is still going to come down. But then if it does not, then setup invalidated. So you can watch out for this guy with me. Let me put out the pending order here. Let me put out the pending order here. I'm very hopeful that is going to come. This is GBP USD. This is buy limits at a mistake. Buy limits at then SL is 25 pips. I believe the SL is fine for the trade to run. SL at SL at 25 pips, then TP at so guys, this is it. Apply proper risk management if you are considering to take the trade or to watch out for the market with me. So you can take a screenshot. Let me know what happens to the trade. Let me know what happens to it. So I actually have a pending order here. So the setup has not been invalidated. I've explained to you guys my thought process around this signal. So I will consider the setup invalidated if the market keeps rallying up and takes out this high. Then I will consider the setup being invalidated. But for now, the setup is still very much valid, and I still have my position on my pending order intact. So you can take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this and make money with me. So I put out 3 disclaimers once again. Okay, I've not done it today. First, you are not under any duress to take any trade that I call out for you. Is at your discretion. And if you feel that what I analyze doesn't sit well with you, you are free not to take the trade. And by no reason, for any reason, should you not do proper risk management. Not because maybe you trust me or you've been seeing my status, you've been seeing my trade, You see how I've been killing the market and you won't do proper risk management. Please, so do proper risk management, apply proper risk management. And then third one is if you've gotten to your threshold of, let's say, loss limit for the day, you can decide not to take the trade, or your profits target for the day, you can decide not to take the trade. So it's just, what I'm saying is just do as your discretion leads you. All right. So let me proceed with this. So let me know. I want to see some bubbling on the comment section. Are there people that are going to enter the trade with me? I'm already on it. I'm already on it. So if you're taking the trade, let me know. 7 persons on. If you're taking the trade, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if there are people that are taking the trade. The coordinate is here. Sampled buy limits on GDP USD. SL is 25 pips. TP, this is about one, yeah, 1:3.24 risk to reward ratio, which is very fine for a trade. 1:3 plus. So let me know before I go ahead to look at another pair. And if you have a pair of suggestion, if you have pair suggestion, do where to drop it. Let me check how many people that are connected to us on Facebook. See. So go ahead to drop your pair of suggestion. Let me look at it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. 6 persons already following on Facebook. Let me see if there is comment section. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead to look at gold for the want of time. Then from there, please drop pair suggestion. Is there any pair that you want me to look at for you or something? You can go ahead to drop it on the comment section. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Hopefully, it's going to play out very fine and money will be made. Let me go back to my charts. Okay. Yeah. So for XAUSD gold, this is what I'm looking out for on gold. Yes, we can see that the market is on the upside, but then this is it. I couldn't find a trade here. I was watching the markets break this. So thinking that as it has broken this, maybe we'll continue falling to the downside. But then that didn't happen. Aggressive break again. But it didn't, I was not actively following it at the moment to begin to look for a buying opportunity because it have broken this level up above. So this is where the market is currently heading towards. I'm looking out for this market, this gold, to act around this level, So this is like the third touch here. This is first touch, second, four. Then this is going to be like the fourth touch. But then what I'm looking out for on gold is, now you can't even be talking about buying the market again because the buy has already started. The market has been buying. So I'm looking at this level for the market to act around this level. See what the markets have done in time past on this level. You can see first touch here just by a week, second, third. and this is going to be the fourth one. And when the market is rallying to the fourth touch like this, two things is meant to happen. So this one, I won't say you are going to use a pending order. Gold is something you if you are actively trading it, you just allow the market to tap into it. Then it can give you an idea of what to do. Now, for the fact that for me, I'm looking out for a sell around this level. But then I need to take that with a level of confirmation. And once my confluence is in line, then I fire down. So when the market gets to this point, first, I want to see candle rejection at this level. And two, if that happens, then I should have a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern before I will decide to take action. So if that doesn't happen, then if the market keep coming up, maybe it does something like this, then on this point aggressively break this level, then my bias on this guy is no longer for a short position because I'm actually speculating for a short movement here. More like if this market gets to this point, what I'm likely looking out for is a rejection here, then we move to the downside and maybe somewhere around here before the market may decide to resume buy. But then if it breaks through here below it, then we'll know that short movements ahead. But then we'll just be patient to see what the market does. Then we can take action from there. So my speculation is at the moment when the market gets to this point, if it aggressively breaks this level, my sell sentiment or sell speculation is violated, then I will position to look for more buy that can take the market to the next key level or zone. Market move from zone to zone, so if a zone is broken, so you just know that typically this is the next possible zone that you are heading to. So it can be on the upside or on the downside. So no matter the side of the market that you are on, so this is what the market will do typically. So but for now, there is no action that I would be taking on gold at the moment. So just hold on and see what the market does. So if this market, on the other hand, keep making move to the downside, and let me see this level. So for now, no action on gold. But if the market keeps going down like this breaks this level, at a retest of it, I'll be willing to join a sell to the downside. So, but whatever happens on gold, I believe by my explanation, you can on your own know what to do on this guy called gold. But for now, just stay calm and wait for the market to give you a clear and precise direction for its movement. Then you can know what to do to make money from the market, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, someone already said XAUSD. So you followed the analysis. You followed the analysis. This is it. XAUSD done. I've analyzed the market on XAUSD. So are there other pairs of consideration before we go? Do you have any question for me? I would be willing to attend to your question. So you can go ahead to drop your question. Can go ahead to drop your question. Feel free to drop your question, any trading related question. I can attend to it for you. Let me check what these guys are doing. Check. Let me check. Q, 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 Q. chicken. So guys, any question before we call it a day for now, for today? So do you have any question, any pair of suggestion? I can look at it before we call it a day. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Do you have any question or what, or any pair that you want me to look at before we call it a day today? So, but then if there is none, then we can now call it a day. All right. At the count of 10, if I don't have any question or any pair of consideration, then that means that we've exhausted what we can look out for today. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. So, guys, there is no question in the chat box in the comment section, no pair of consideration. So, to that effect, this is the place we'll be wrapping up the live trading session. But then, if you just joined us, we have a pending order for you. This is it. We have a pending order. So just look out for this guy. You can take a screenshot of this. I'm very hopeful that the pair is going to, play along with the analysis. So, but then do your proper risk management, and hopefully we are going to end in profit on this trade. So, guys, till we meet again, till we interface again next time, the same venue, the same time. So keep making money from the forex market, keep enjoying, and keep celebrating the blues. So do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Do well to follow me on Instagram. A lot will be rolling out in the coming days. Love you all. Cheers, and keep making money from the market. Bye bye. Bye for now.